My name is Eric Williams, 45 years old, and until recently, I was homeless. In 2009, I found myself in rescue mission. I had been there many times before. I had become homeless due to the result of using drugs and running with gangs.
I met Eric in 2009 at an outpatient clinic. I saw him because he wasn't in the class that I was in. So a situation happened where he ended up back in the class that I was in, and we began to create a friendship.
I know my problem was using drugs, and running with gangs. I stopped that. I asked, how do I become a better, productive person? I got my GED in 2009. It was like, that was my first goal. Next is trying to find somewhere to live, permanent housing.
So around that time, Eric was chosen to be part of a housing program through Greater Trenton, which is funded by United Way. Once he was chosen for that, for the Housing First program, it changed both of our lives. We were able to have housing that we called our own.
Prior to that, I had met Herb Klein, which is the CEO of United Way. And when I met Herb, and I explained to him what I was trying to do, he said, give me a call. The day I got hired permanently, I really don't know how I felt. Because I was just in awe, because I didn't want nobody to take pity on me. Working at the United Way is different. They try to help me be the best person I can be. Like I said, I come from a place where nobody gives you nothing without wanting something.
Eric and I got married May 19th of 2011. Eric had been working at United Way for several months prior to an opportunity coming up through Mercer Alliance to end homelessness. I had volunteered for them before, and they asked him, do you know anyone that would be suited for this position? And he said, my wife, she's the greatest.
I know if it wasn't for the Housing First program with United Way, I don't know where I'd have been at.
I see our goal as being homeowners, graduating from college, having degrees, and owning something that we can say is ours.
So now, this will be my first year. I'm paying taxes. I'm gonna donate someone. Because it's somebody that's coming behind me that says, I don't know which way to go.
It's through funding that United Way does that allows programs to reach people like myself and help with that helping hand, to at least get my first foot going forward in order for me to do the next right thing for the next right reason.
When you give to United Way, what do they do with the money that comes in? I'm living proof of what they do with the money that comes in.
You reach so many individuals. Like United Way reaches millions within a year. And I just so happen to be a realistic view of what your money does. So I'm thankful and grateful that you've had enough kindness in your heart to give.